So talking about the new song, "Let It Be Me," how did you get together with the Backstreet Boys?
Um, well, I mean, me and Nick Carter were talking for quite some time, and then he joined me on stage at, long story short, he joined me on stage at a show in Las Vegas in Omnia, and I played Backstreet's Back, and he grabbed the mic and he just, did his thing, and the crowd was going wild.
Oh
Like
my God.
it was clear that like all the EDM fans, they're all fans of Backstreet. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
the world's fans of Backstreet
Everyone
Boys.
is
I
a
mean,
fan of the
everyone is,
Backstreet.
but when you hear the whole place sing and the whole place gets super excited to see Nick on stage, and then when he got off stage, he was or off the DJ booth in the stage, that we're like, yo, we gotta get in the studio. We
Yeah.
have to do this. The energy is way too like powerful. And then all the boys came to my house, Aoki's Playhouse in Vegas.
What?
And then we bonded in the foam pit room.
Amazing.
That was very important. So before we got in the studio, we had to jump around on my trampoline,
Right.
do flips into the foam pit, and that's where we like our 14-year-old childish selves came out, and we're just like, okay, we're on
Now we're
another
ready.
high that we haven't been on in a while. And then we all like, ran down to the studio, and the seed was planted for Let It Be Me, just getting the vibe going, and then they came back and then it tracked the vocals to Let It Be Me, and
Amazing.
yeah, but it
And
took a long time. It wasn't like 1 week here and then it was like 1 month later and then 2 months and then 3 months later and then so it's just scheduling is really hard.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. And the music video just came out. Can you
Yeah,
expand a little bit on that as well? I saw a little bit of it. Obviously, people are speaking out. So where did the idea
yeah,
come
yeah.
from?
It's real real stories. So it's real people with these incredible stories where they have to overcome like some sort of obstacle or hardship to be with someone they love. And it could be, it's just all these different kinds of stories, and it's heartbreaking because it's, you know you just want them to be with someone they love, and like at the end it shows that love prevails, love wins.
Yeah.
So it's like a very very like it's like your hairs raise on your arms, and
Yeah. It's an incredible
it's
message.
it's like a tearjerker.
Yeah.
It's like it's one of the more emotional songs I've ever been a part of. And then the Backstreet Boys in the video, they're themselves and they kill it, and they're extremely emotional in it too, which is really really nice to see. The most emotional music video I've ever done in my
Wow.
life.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's incredible. It really is.
yeah.
All right.
And then
Well,
we're making a long form video going in depth into the stories, the real stories.
oh, really?
Yeah, so that's coming out next week.
Oh, that's amazing.
So I can't wait for people to see that, because when you see that, like, if you're not crying by the end of the video, you're
Yeah.
like I don't think you have a soul.
And it's extremely relatable to now,
Yeah,
and people who are growing up with those issues, they'll be able to watch that and be like, someone like Steve Aoki, who's my role model, or the Backstreet Boys, who, I grew up listening to, they're advocating for this stuff. So
yeah,
it gives people hope.
yeah.
So
I mean, definitely, if you're listening, you need to see this music video, and then you need to see the more in-depth video on the stories.